Kevin. Now, in meeting the demands by Azimio leader Raila Odinga and Martha Karua in their presidential petition, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission on Wednesday submitted all the certified physical and electronic copies of the election results declaration forms for the court's perusal. While submitting the forms and other election requirements as required, Commissioner Boya Molu maintained that the IEBC conducted a free, fair and verifiable election and that it will be proven in court. NTV's Ibrahim Karanja has that story.
Few minutes to 2 p.m. Wednesday, IEBC Commissioner Boya Molu, CEO Marjan Hussein Marjan, and their lawyer Wambua Kilonzo led the rest of the team to the Supreme Court Registry based at the Milim. Avail all the material, including electronic documents, devices, and equipment for the presidential election within 48 hours. They also wanted the IEBC to avail and allow access for purposes of inspection of all the logs of any and all servers hosted by and or on behalf of the Commission in respect of the presidential election within 48 hours of filing the petition. The electoral body has now submitted to the court 46,229 physical copies of Forms 34A, 291 copies of Forms 34B, as well as copies of Form 34C and 34D. With parts of the evidence by Odinga and Karua being that the electronic copies of Form 34A were manipulated, thus leading to incorrect final tally in the presidential race, IEBC also presented all the certified results declaration forms in soft copy for the court's perusal. The commission remaining upbeat that it conducted a free and fair election.
We are very, very satisfied. Election is a very regulated process. We have followed the election law to the letter. We are very confident that there is no any violation of any procedures, rules or regulation. But that is why we have court. It is court to determine.
With the fallout witnessed between IEBC commissioners in regards to the final outcome of the presidential race, it remains unclear whether the 4 breakaway commissioners, led by Vice Chair Juliana Cherera, will agree to be party to the forms presented.
Because 4 distanced themselves from the results that was announced, the 4 are also respondents to this case, including yourself.
I think now we are here for submission of election material. We'll leave it at that. The other matters we can discuss in another forum.
IEBC's submission of both the physical and electronic forms 34A, 34B, 34C and 34D now sets in motion the process of perusal by the court. This even as all the respondents still remain with 3 days to file their final response. Ibrahim Karanja, NTV from the Supreme Court in Nairobi.